Rishabh going in the house, back with another Arsenal news episode where, ladies and gentlemen, we have something really special for you guys. It's a battle. And it's true, Daniel Ek won't give up on his pursuit for Arsenal. Is it real? Yes, are the rumors real? Are whatever happened today? We're going to discuss that. Of course, Daniel Ek came to the media and opened up about buying Arsenal. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's just jump into that news straight away because it's super exciting. So, Daniel Ek has spoken about Kroenkes saying that they won't sell. He has a response to that. He says, I didn't expect this would happen overnight. I'm prepared this could be a long journey. I am first and foremost a fan and I want the club to do better. I have secured the funds and I want to bring a very compelling offer to the owners and I hope they hear me out. I've been an Arsenal fan since I was 8. I love the history, the players and the fans. I just see a tremendous opportunity to set a real vision for the club, to bring it back to its glory. I am very serious. So guys, trust me, he is damn serious. Now it's all about Kroenke's resolve. Now it's a battle between Ek pressurizing Kroenke to spend, and will Kroenke spend or rather sell it off? I don't know what's going to happen, but yes, Daniel Ek is super excited about being a part of Arsenal as an owner. Moving on, so ready for Europa League. Fabinho Balogun shares this image on Twitter with the caption, ready for Europa League. He's ready for the Villarreal game. Are you? All the people who are watching this, are you guys ready for the tomorrow's game? Trust me, I've got people commenting in my live stream saying that they're nervous about tomorrow's game. For once, I don't think so because we have a very good news for you guys. Of course, if you've seen my community tab, you would have already got the updates about the player fitness levels, who exactly is back from injury and all, but we'll discuss about it. So the first thing is that Dani Ceballos is ready for the game. He tweets out, tomorrow we'll be on our way to Spain. Our goal, the final of the Europa League. Let's go Gunners, @Arsenal, #Vamos Gunners, #Villarreal versus Arsenal. So ladies and gentlemen, Dani Ceballos is ready. Since he shared his images, he is goddamn ready. Also, you could see Nicola Pepe alongside, yes, the one, the only Bukayo Saka. Yes, Bukayo Saka and Nicola Pepe. You could see both training hard. We've got some really great suspense for you guys. Yes, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is back from malaria, and yes, I hope he would get some good amount of minutes tomorrow. I just hope he doesn't start on the left-hand side. I just hope he does not. But yes, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is ready to rumble, ladies and gentlemen. And look at that, Thomas Partey running the roost. He already has a very good experience playing against the Spanish teams. He'll be at the heart of the midfield for Arsenal against Villarreal. Upcoming is Alex Lacazette. The number 9 of Arsenal is fit, and it looks like he would be high and roaring to go tomorrow. And you could see Pablo Mari, Hector Bellerin below the wall, Xhaka, Thomas, and of course Balogun forming the wall. So you could understand that they are practicing for literally every aspect of the game, and so is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And ladies and gentlemen, he's back. David Luiz is back as well. You can see Gabriel, David Luiz, Dani Ceballos, Emil Smith-Rowe. I miss I miss David Luiz and Gabriel's reunion in that defense, man. Oh my God, what a Brazilian pairing, centre-back pairing was that until David Luiz got injured. But it still is one of the best defensive pairing that we saw this season. We really played well when these two guys were there in the heart of the defense. Moving on, so ladies and gentlemen, the biggest news, if you've not known it by now, Kieran Tierney is back fit. And it looks like he might be ready for the Villarreal game tomorrow. Fabinho Balogun in the background, Mikel Arteta, and of course the images of it. And there we have it, Gabriel Martinelli and Willian. And of course Daniel Ek. Yes, this is the CNBC was exclusive live, and he opened up about everything what he's saying. So moving on, so Lucas Torreira's father has opened up about the whole Boca move. He says, surely I do not think Lucas will play for Arsenal this year. If it's not Boca, his destiny will be in Italy or France. We are left with a desire. Instead of generating joy, we generate an inconvenience to Boca's leadership. And let's talk about Arteta opening up about the whole situation in the game. Now in his pre-match press conference, Mikel Arteta had a lot to say, and we're going to discuss that about it. But first, let's talk about Okay. But first, let's talk about what Unai Emery had to say about Arsenal. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Unai Emery opened up about the whole Arsenal situation coming up. He says they showed a lot of progress with Arteta. They have top quality players, Ceballos, Odegaard, Saka, quick players like Aubameyang, and a solid defensive structure. It's going to be a demanding match. They have many different game plans, and we need to be ready. They have very important footballers that have a lot of experience, but it's a club that always brings up young players. The minute you give those young players opportunity, they show tremendous quality. And talking about everything, ladies and gentlemen, Arteta has opened up about the protests that happened by the Arsenal fans. He says they have the freedom and possibility to express themselves. If you ask me as a manager what I want towards the team, obviously I want stability around all sectors at the club because I know it's the best for the players and best for the performances of the team. The players need their supporters fully committed behind the team. The moment we have them in our stadium, I'm sure that will be the case. And talking about the KSC statement that they don't want to sell, Arteta says they showed the commitment to the football club and their ambition for the football club. We all want a successful team on the pitch. I think they were very clever and it took any doubts out of the situation, I think. Our fans raised their voices during the match against Everton, but now we have a very clear and committed statement from the ownership. I think when they said what they said, that doubt is gone. They have showed the commitment and desire to take the team where we all want. I said from the beginning what my perception was, all the communications I've had with the owners. They're all fully excited and committed to this project, and they want to push everybody to do what we want to do. And talking about Thierry, Arteta says he didn't need the surgery that we were afraid of. He's been working like a beast every single day. I don't know what if he's going to make it tomorrow, but he certainly wants to be as close as possible. There's only one person to be getting all the treatment, all the right praises for Arsenal's recent recovery of the players' injury is Bruno Mazziotti, their team physical therapist who came right along from Paris Saint-Germain. Thank you so much for that wonderful work for Bruno Mazziotti. So Fabrizio Romano has opened up about Forward Balogun's contract extension at Arsenal. Here's the update about Fabrizio said. He says Balogun loves the club. He loves the atmosphere. He is an Arsenal fan, so he always wanted to stay. To stay meant I want to play with the first team. I want to trust me. I want people to trust me here at the club. It was not an easy job for Edu Gaspar and Arteta to convince the player to talk with him. He had more than 15 offers from European clubs, German clubs, Italian clubs and Spanish clubs. It was a big opportunity, but he always said he wanted to stay. They are going for a new right back. Bellerin will maybe leaving the club, but keep an eye on a potential new centre back for Arsenal. They're also considering a move for a new centre back if David Luiz is not staying. Everything will depend on David Luiz. Nothing is decided yet. At the end of the season, they will decide about David Luiz, but if he will leave, for sure Arsenal will go for a new centre back. So that's that. So moving on, so Kaveh Solekol from Sky Sports says, we've heard from Daniel Ek and he's made it clear that he's very serious about trying to buy Arsenal. He has secured the funds. We know Arsenal are valued at least £2 million, so it would suggest he's managed to get that kind of finance together. Wow. Crazy stuff. So here's the bigger update. UEFA and the Polish authorities are finalizing plans to allow 10,000 fans to attend the Europa League final in Gdansk next month, with an announcement due on Friday. It is unclear if English fans will be allowed to travel for the game, but 10,000 fans will be lucky enough to watch the Europa League final in Gdansk. Who's going to make it? We don't know, but the whole battle of the finalists is going to start tomorrow. So Daniel Ek, as I said, is a number one priority. His number one priority is Arsenal. So yeah, that's crazy stuff, man. Crazy, super stuff. So Bukayo Saka for Match Magazine was asked what was the first word that comes to his mind for Arsenal. He said family. Haaland, he says youngsters. Thierry Henry, he said legend. Emirates Stadium, he says home. Mikel Arteta, he says boss. Tottenham, he laughs and says rivals. That's cheeky. Very goddamn cheeky. But moving on, so let's talk about the man of the hour, ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only Mirail Demiral. Arsenal were linked with it. If David Luiz is gone, I would want him at Arsenal. I don't know if Juventus are selling or not, but here's the priority. Everton are preparing a bid for Juventus defender Mirail Demiral, according to Calcio Mercato. The Italian club are keen to raise funds this summer, so are willing to sell a host of players, provided if their valuation is met. Juve value Demiral in the excess of 30 million euros, which is 26 million pounds. Everton are expected to bid for the Turkey international, but are confident a compromise on the fee can be reached. So big question, do Arsenal require a centre-back? Yes. If David Luiz does not sign, they're looking for a centre-back. Is Mirai Demiral the answer? According to me, he's a very good centre-back. Young, definitely potent, and of course, he's already had one of the ACL done, so I think yeah, I'm expecting with Bruno Mazziotti, I'm expecting him to go injury-free for at least a couple of seasons. So Mirai Demiral, ladies and gentlemen, is what I would believe Arsenal should get. He is on the market. Juventus are selling. I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Consider subscribing if you seek daily Arsenal content.